Hey guys, John V here from Phone Arena right now, taking a hands-on look at the Asus PadFone Mini. I'm here in Vegas, CES 2014, Asus's press event, and they had a lot to show. Now this is their dual device. You have a smartphone combined with a tablet. It's a nice form factor, and we've seen it before with the PadFone series, but this is the latest iteration. So basically, it turns from a 4-inch smartphone to a 7-inch tablet. So right here is the smartphone portion. It features a 4-inch display. It's an IPS display, WBGA resolution, so that's 480 by 800. Again, not the highest resolution screen, but compared with the 4-inch display, it still produces some nice sharp details here, so we can't complain too much. A little bit of distortion at wide angles, but for the most part, it maintains its clarity here. Now, the build construction is pretty straightforward, a little bit on the bland side, nothing really too aggressive. It's constructed out of plastic. I believe it's going to be available in 4 different colors, actually 5. You have black, white, red, blue, and yellow, so a lot to choose from. And you can see the cases here that the tablet's going to be available in too. And the other thing here is just the handset itself combines with the 7-inch tablet. So basically all you got to do is just slide it in the back. Let me see if I can show this to you. So you have the cutout right there. All you gotta do is just slide the phone itself into there, and now from a 4-inch smartphone you have a 7-inch tablet you can use on the road. A lot more easy to use if you want something to view, such as videos and stuff like that. Now, quickly looking at the design here, again, it just follows in form to the handset, but instead of that very plasticky feel, it has more of a soft touch finish, and it has does a better job of masking any of those nasty debris and fingerprints that the smartphone has. Now, below the display of the smartphone, you have your usual set of Android capacitor buttons. Up top, you have the earpiece, and you have a front-facing camera. In the rear, you have a 8-megapixel autofocus camera, an f2.0 aperture lens, no flash, unfortunately, and looks like you have your dock connection port right there at the bottom edge with the microphone. Left side is just a micro USB port for charging data connectivity. Right side, you'll have the volume control and the dedicated power button a little bit on the flat side, and top 3.5mm headset jack. The tablet portion itself pretty much complements the same exact ports and buttons as a smartphone. So you have the volume control and the power button on the right-hand side. Now, this device here is powered by the dual-core Intel Atom Z2560 processor, clocked in at 1.6 gigahertz. So hopefully battery is going to be extended with it, and I'm going to assume that the tablet itself will provide some juice to the smartphone when it's docked in like so. Now, the display on the tablet itself is a 7-inch IPS WXGA display, so that is 800 by 1280 pixels, so higher than the smartphone. Still not the highest resolution screen out there, but hey, for 7 inches, it's not too bad. Now, Asus has this brand new interface called the Zen UI, which is a very simplified approach to the usual Android experience. It is actually running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, but it's going to be coming out with KitKat in the near future. No word yet on that. And the coolest thing about this one here is that when it does become available, Asus mentioned that it's going to be sold for a very aggressive $250, and that's with the entire thing. So smartphone, tablet combination, really cool thing. So if you want to learn more about it, guys, check out our website, phonearena.com. This is John V. Thanks for watching.
Outright price.